is something different, something a little bit freaky. It is a Friday night. And for those that have joined us for the first time, hello, I'm Mama Squishy from Squishy's Family Fun, and we have a family YouTube channel that does so many different random things. We love our Funko Pops. We love our collecting of random things such as Labubu's and everything. We love traveling. We love adventure. We go to theme parks. We love, oh, well, me, myself, I love cruising. So anyway, that is our channel. Now, just a little bit of context. Tonight is about Freaky Friday. So Freaky Fridays is going to be a little spot for me, Mama Squishy, where I can sort of showcase that horror side. It is just after 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So Squishy kids are in bed and a little spot to have some fun, which is a little bit creepy. And look, I know that this is a family channel, but again, this is a spot for us older kids to have our little bit of fun. Now, for those that have seen our channel before, you know I love Beetlejuice. And if you haven't seen our channel before, please make sure to subscribe. We've got some really cool giveaways. At the moment, we've got a Labubu giveaway, and we have a Light and Sound Star Wars Funko Pop Darth Vader, and he's really cool. So make sure you check out our other videos. And also tonight, we'll be doing some other little giveaways. So make sure you keep watching our live to see what's going on and what we're about to give away. But tonight is about Beetlejuice, as I said. Love Beetlejuice, love the movie. Not sure if anyone's seen it. If you have, put in the comments. Love Beetlejuice, which is the second movie. And in regard to that, it was a bit different from the first movie. So there was a bit of mixed, I don't know, emotions and thoughts on the movie. Some people loved it. Some people were like, nah, I'm missing mark. But for me personally, oh my goodness, I loved it. So look, put it in the comments. What did you think? Also, while you're in the comments, we are doing giveaways. So make sure you do subscribe to our channel, and then put a little comment in here, because after this video, once we've stopped this, I'm going to go back and have a look at the comments, make sure that you have subscribed if you've got your channel public, and we are going to do a little giveaway of a couple of Funko Pops. And one of the lovely ladies I've met at one of the collectors fairs that I go through, her name is Nicole. She has a business called Knickers Knickknacks. So I did say that right, Knickers Knickknacks. I'm hoping I'm saying it right anyway. And she does pop culture earrings. So we've got 3 sets that I am personally going to give away. Just a note as well, everything we do is self-funded. It's not sponsored by anyone else. This comes out of our own paycheck. So I do work full-time to then bring this channel to you, or the family does as well. We're just passionate collectors of all things pop culture, and yeah, just want to share that joy with everybody. So we do appreciate if you do subscribe to the channel. Anyway, without further ado, today I have something called the Beetlejuice Pop Minis. So these are Funko. Oh, sorry, they're called Mystery Minis. So normally we purchase from Pop Culture, which is, so for those that are international watchers, we have, so Pop Culture is a word, but we actually have a retailer here that is based in Geelong in Victoria called Pop Culture, and we buy a lot from them. Again, none of this is sponsored by anyone else. This is all out of our own funds. But we just love buying from them because we know we get quality products. So these are Mystery Minis by Funko, and they're Beetlejuice. And I'll show you in a second on the back. But basically, you've got a variety of different Beetlejuice characters here. And what I can say is that there is 1 in 6 of 4 of them. There is one in 12 of 2 of them, 1 in 24 of 2 of them, 1 in 36 of 2 of them, and 1 in, what is it, 72 of 2 of them. So it's, I don't know, again, it's just luck of the draw. And we've got 12 of them. So I don't know if we're guaranteed to get one of each, or it's just, again, luck of the draw. Make sure, again, if you haven't seen our videos, have a look in our library, because we love mystery boxes. We do a lot of unboxings. It's like Christmas every day, even though we love Halloween a lot more. But anyway, another rabbit hole story. So for now, though, I'm going to start unboxing these because these are really cool. Again, I love Beetlejuice. My number plates are actually Beetlejuice. And we do have an eBay store. We are selling some of our number plate collection too. So check us out on eBay as well. We're selling Funko Pops, and we've got a few of our number plates, and they're genuine Victorian number plates. Have a look for Squishy's Family Fun on eBay, and you can have a look there. So if you're a Star Wars fan, or Star Wars, what else have got? Elton John, Doctor Who, Goonies, He-Man and She-Ra, so Masters of the Universe theming, Hello Kitty, anything like that. So have a look, and yeah, we've got so many random things that we do. All right, I'm going to get into this though. Again, I am not monitoring any chat at the moment. I am just talking randomly to a camera. So look, I would ask though that we are respectful in our chats, as there are viewers of different ages and what have you. So as I get this open, I just wanted to say I love anything Tim Burton. So Tim Burton is actually coming to Sydney to do a promotion of Wednesday. And I think Jenna Octavia is going to be there. I'm sorry if I've pronounced her last name wrong. But Octavia, maybe? I'm not sure. Jenna Octavia. But Tim Burton is going to be in Sydney. Now, I would love, 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 love to be able to fly up there. I don't think it's going to happen. Look, I do have full-time work commitments as well, aside from this channel, and, 3 squishy kids and 2 squishy fur babies. But anyway, apart from that, yeah, tell me in the comments if you're able to go and see that premiere, because I think he's coming out to promote, what is it, Wednesday, the new season. And also, I'd love to know, so once this live finishes, what is your favorite Tim Burton movie, or any of his animations that he's done? So look, Tim Burton is so versatile, and you know what? There hasn't been one Tim Burton thing that I have not loved. So let me know in the comments what your favorite Tim Burton film is. All right. I don't know if I'm opening this right, but I know that I've opened Mystery Minis in the past, and I always manage to just, terribly open the top. I don't know if there's a nice way of doing it. I do have my Stanley knife here. But I don't know. I just butcher it. All right, so this is a first for us with the Beetlejuice ones. We've opened a few Marvel ones before, so I'm so excited to open these. Now, I'm actually looking forward to opening for a Barbara and an Adam, because I know when you get the actual Funko Pops, they're being vaulted and they're really hard to actually get your hands on. Anyway, I'm going to open this one up. So put in a comment what you think this is. I'm having a feel. A little bit of ASMR for you right now. I reckon it's a Lydia. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Oh no, it's actually Beetlejuice. There we go. Oh, he is so cool. Do you know what? So we have put it on one of our earlier videos, but we went up to Movie World last year for Fright Night. So Dada Squishy, myself, and Squishy Bean, our oldest daughter, and we went to Fright Nights, and Beetlejuice was a theme, and the guy that played Beetlejuice was just so amazing. He did such a good job. We had the best time ever. But oh, I tell you, I'm looking forward to hopefully getting up there again for another Fright Nights. Again, it depends on work commitments and things like that. But oh, the detail on these are really good. Look, I love my Funko Pops. These look different to the normal Funko Pops. Hey, the detail on that, so good. So on the back of here, he's 1 in 6. So I would say that's a common. I don't know if you can see him there. Sorry. Again, I'm flying solo tonight. But yeah, he's the first one in the box there. So let's go for the second one. All right. So what do you think we're going to get in this one? Put it in the chat. I'm keen to, again, have a look back at this video once I've stopped this stream to see what we've got and who predicts the right thing. So, all right. These are really cool packets too. I love the color. Sorry, just side note. Love my fluoro, love my 80s. But the colors of the Beetlejuice, oh, as you can see, love my Beetlejuice. Just love the green and the purple combination. Looks so good. All right, so let's try and get into that without cutting myself, because, you know, a little bit of blood wouldn't be a great thing, I don't think. All right, let's have a look. Oh. Okay, so there we go, another sealed packet. All right, I'm going to say it's a Lydia again without even filling the blind bag. Clearly I got it wrong last time. All right. Oh, there's two. There's two in there. One packet and two packets. What? What do you mean? I'm confused. I wonder if it more. What could that be? That is so random. I wonder if it's a sandworm. I wonder if the sandworm comes in two parts. Let's have a look. It is a sandworm. 100%. That's cool. Oh, hang on. That must be the other end. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, hang on. Have I got it the right way? Okay, so on the back of the picture, I think it goes that way, maybe. On the back of the picture, you only actually see the head. Okay? And I'm really sorry if this is not in focus, but you get two parts. So that is so cool. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, look at that. He is awesome. Oh, I actually bought for myself, because I do buy myself a lot of presents, an inflatable giant sandworm. Now, I thought when I bought it and they advertised it that I was going to get this big, massive one, and they sent me the wrong size, so I got reimbursed. But I have this beautiful sandworm, which is probably as tall as me, and on my birthday, he gets inflated. I know it's a bit weird, but I am a bit random. All right, so we have a Beetlejuice and a sandworm. Now, I'm not sure if you can see them. There's Beetlejuice and the sandworm. So for anyone that is just rocking up to our live hello, I'm Mumma Squishy. We're from Squishy's Family Fun, and tonight we're doing Freaky Fridays, and we're doing a live of our unboxing of our mystery minis. So make sure you stick around subscribe to the channel because we do have a few fun giveaways. Okay, so we have, so we've done 2. We've got 10 more boxes. Goodness me. I tell you, this might take me a while, so I might just speed up the process. I do a lot of talking, by the way. All right. Oh, I tell you, it's not easy getting into this plastic. So when you're doing a video, because we do a lot of unboxings for our YouTube channel, because we do love our Funko Pops and our mystery boxes. So much easier to do it when you're just recording on the side, right? So doing a live is a whole completely different ball game. Because you don't, I'm doing this solo, right? Dada Squishy is probably in the other room watching something. I don't know what he's doing. The kids are asleep, and I just thought, look, you know, this is me time. I'm going to show you what I love, which is a little bit of horror, a little bit of Beetlejuice, a little bit random, a bit kooky. Anyway, all right, so we're into our 3rd box. So again, if you're just watching now, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We are on the road to our 500 subscribers, so we'd really appreciate you jumping on board, pressing that subscribe button, because it helps us to grow the channel, so then we can eventually get a little bit bigger. So this isn't just coming from our wallets, and that, yeah, because it does cost a lot of money to buy these things. We do have, though, anything we don't keep in our collections, we have a eBay store. So make sure you check out eBay Squishy's Family Fun for any pops or anything we're not hanging on to or adding to our collection, or we've got duplicates of. So, all right. So box 3. I'm doing too much talking, right? So we've already got a sandworm and we've got the Beetlejuice. We've got 1 blind bag, and it's a head on with some legs. I reckon it's Lydia in the red dress. So Lydia in the red dress. That's my prediction. Put it in the comments what your prediction is. But I'm thinking Lydia in the red dress. Oh, it's not. It's Beetlejuice in his tuxedo. And he is a 1 in 6. So I didn't say before. So the 2 that I've already opened, which is the sandworm, and hopefully you can see them there. I'm sorry, again, I'm doing this blindly. We got the little sandworm, which came in 2 parts. And we've got the Beetlejuice. And now the Beetlejuice. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say Beetlejuice 3 times unless he's going to appear. But Beetlejuice in his tuxedo. So that's 3 of them, and they're all 1 in 6s. All right. I'm going to get the next box unboxed. So as I said before, and if you're just tuning in now, we're doing a giveaway throughout this video. So make sure you keep tuned. Press subscribe to our channel so that you can get yourself in the draw. Put a comment in this video as well, because I'll be looking back after this video and then putting your names in a randomizer and then drawing out a few little winners for the prizes. We've got 5 prizes tonight, so it's a little bit exciting. All right, so we've got a blind bag. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I keep saying Lydia, but I get it wrong. It's got legs, it feels like. Maybe it's Beetlejuice, 1 in 36, where he's sort of raising from the grave. I could be wrong. Put it in the comments what you think it is. All right, let's see. Oh, no, it's Adam. Oh, he looks so good. Ah, oh, so good. With his little fingers, where he puts his hand up there. If you haven't seen the movie, he gets his eyeballs, he divides them onto his fingers, and he somehow puts his hand up. And anyway, watch the movie if you haven't seen it. I love the original Beetlejuice. I love the second Beetlejuice movie. But again, the first is the OG, my favorite. So, oh goodness. You know what I've just realized? That I have no room. So behind me normally is my working desk. I have a laptop there, and I actually have a professional job. And this is out of character. This is so opposite to what I do as a job, right? So this for me is a little bit of fun, bringing this all to you. But I'm just trying to work out where I'm going to put these little additions to my collection. They're very cool. Absolutely. So again, welcome to Squishy's Family Fun. I'm Mumma Squishy. I'm just going to have a little cup of tea. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my voice. Oh, God forbid. If I lose my voice, poor Dada Squish. He might actually have a good night's sleep. Anyway. All right, we're on to box number 5. All right. As I said before, we're going to do a giveaway or a couple of giveaways. So what I might show you as well is what we're going to give away. So, lovely lady I met at one of the markets. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, her name is Nicole. Her business is called Knickers Knickknacks, and she does pop culture earrings. So I am going to be giving away 3 pairs of Knickers pop culture earrings. So I'll also put a link in the video post this go live. So I'll add in any information on links on how you can actually grab a couple of these pop culture earrings from her. She does such good deals. I don't know how she does it, but she does an amazing job. But look, there's some little Oogie Boogie. So Oogie Boogie. We've also got some little Beetlejuice. And then we also have some little Game Boys. So something a little bit different. So I always wear her earrings in all my videos, as well as a couple of other designers as well. But when it comes to pop culture earrings, she does such a great job. So Nicole, if you're watching, love your earrings as always. But we also said, you know, one of our biggest passions is, you know, our Funko Pops. And we do have our eBay store, so make sure you check that out. But we're going to give away a Rob Zombie glow in the dark. Number 1. I love my music pops. I love my glow pops. I love anything a bit random and different. And he looks so good. So I am doing a little bit of a few shorts at the moment where I've got some pop culture, Funko Pop music rocks little icons with some music going on, and Rob is one of those, so make sure you look out for those shorts as well. And the other one, I love Disney Pops, but I love the villains. I know, I'm a bit weird, right? But Maleficent, this is a black light Maleficent. She's going to be another one of the giveaways, so you've got to make sure that you subscribe to our channel. And I'm going to, hopefully, when she spins around, you'll be able to see what she looks like with the black light on. But we are going to, give away these 5 different prizes. Subscribe to our channel. Oh, we love our black light. I love any little villains, Disney villains, rather than the princesses. Oh, look, I do like a good princess, right? But oh, I don't know if you can see that, but oh, in real life, she looks so good with the black light on. One of my favorite pops. Anyway, I feel like I've gone off tangent enough. So we're up to box 5. Let's get into it again. So here we go. Now, what I might do is while I'm here, again, I'm just going to for those who have just joined us, we are opening our mystery minis and just showing you again on the back what we could get. I'm just going to have a look if I can. Have a look if there's anything, if I can see in the stream. If there's any comments. What we could get. Oh, I'm just gonna have a look. That's weird seeing myself on camera. Even though I review our videos all the time, right? Okay, I can see the comments. Oh, hello, Kieran. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Gabs. Who else? Player one, hello. Who else is here? Oops. I've got to not scroll so quickly because I ended up on someone else's live. Who else is here? I think, again, it's only our very first live. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking by us. And look, you know what? You've been such loyal subscribers. We really appreciate, again, Kieran, Gabs, Daniel, thank you so much. Really appreciate you tuning in tonight and supporting us. Your support does mean the world to us. Really, it really does. And when we comment back, we're genuine with our comments. We appreciate you guys so much. Anyway, before I get teary, right? It has been a passion project, all of this. Honestly, we love bringing this content to you all. All right, so I'm going to say this is Lydia in the red dress. Put it in the comments what you think this is. And yes, these are my legitimate. I bought these pops years ago. These came directly from America. I bought them from for Halloween. I actually had them out the front as Halloween props, and how naive am I? Because do you know what? So many, and it's terrible these days. So many of our neighbors, like back in the day where we used to live, but even more so now, that things get theft, like the theft. It's crazy. Like you do something good for the community, and then there's terrible people. So, for example, I do go, you know, I always go big with everything, Christmas, Halloween, what have you. I think it was about 2 Christmases ago, I had some beautiful little solar light nutcrackers at the letterbox. They got stolen. So, you know what? Unfortunately, there are some really crappy people out there. But it hasn't stopped me from continuing to buy and collect Christmas and Halloween and putting it out there. So I will be making sure, though, that I do post some photos of our Halloween and Christmases, and especially the Christmas. So poor Dada Squishy, honestly. Every year I change the theme for Christmas because I'm just like, oh, you know, I just have to go big and go, you know, just go bigger and better. And it's almost like a competition because our whole estate like goes crazy. And then there's neighbors across from us that they're just, it's like the Griswolds. Like the lights are just, you know, flying a plane. If you've ever seen the Griswold, the National Lampoons movie, it's like that, right? You can see them across the park. So funny. But you can see our house as well from the other side, and every year I try and change up the theme. 2 years ago we won. I know it was crazy, right? We won this award, like a voting, and I forgot what the theme I had was. I think it was traditional Christmas, right? And it was beautiful. So I will eventually post some of those videos. But anyway, we're off track. I am getting into this one. Let's go. So she popped right out. She was keen. It is Lydia. Oh, you know what? She's not got a very happy face on, but she looks amazing. So I've got a couple of pops with veils on them, and they do the veils really well. So it's almost like it's a see-through iridescent, not iridescent, sorry, a see-through transparent, it's a word I'm looking for, veil, and she looks amazing. They do different faces on these in the pops, 100%. I love Lydia. I love Winona Ryder, full stop. And if you haven't watched the channel, look, and if it's only the people that are still in there, Gabs, you know, Gabs and Kieran and Daniel, you know that I love my Stranger Things. So I've got my Stranger Things collection up in that back corner there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. But anyway, love my Stranger Things. And, oh, it's just amazing. I've got 2 franchises. So we've got Beetlejuice and Stranger Things. And they're both side by side. I didn't even think of that, right? But Winona is in both of those collections. All right. So let's go to 6. I don't know if we're going to get anyone else popping past tonight, but that's okay. It's the first. It's going to be a first. I'm you know, putting it out there to the universe. You know, what was meant to be is meant to be. Looking forward to growing the channel again. So, all right. So that Winona, I forgot to say, was 1 in 6. So here we go. We got our 6 pop. I wonder if it's almost like I'm going in order. So I've already got the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. What 5? Yeah, and this is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got the first 5. So I'm going to just call it, and I'm going to say that I've got Barbara. So I forgot to say that he is 1 in 12, whereas the others are 1 in 6. I'm hoping that I get the full set. That would be amazing. But you never know. It's like the blind bags. We do a lot of little mini pops. What are they called? Bitty pops. Bitty pops unboxings. And we get so many. I know there was, oh, I forgot what I was doing. Which one was it? I think it was this, not Star Wars. I think it might have been, no, the Toy Story. I kept getting Gabby. I feel like I got about 8 of her. It was just like, oh, this is not going to be engaging at all for the channel, but whatever. And the thing is, when we unbox, we literally unbox or open up the blind bags, and what you see is what we open, really, because that's just how we roll, right? Like, there's no point fudging any of it because we're pretty much, we're transparent. So I feel a base on this one. I reckon this one's the Beetlejuice. There's a Beetlejuice here. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm hoping my bandwidth is okay because I'm using my mobile data this time. So Dada and I did a giveaway live, and that was terrible because we didn't realize that even though it said we could go on the side, it didn't work on the side. So our whole recording, we're all on the side. Anyway, I think this is 1 in 36. I reckon this is the Beetlejuice coming out of the grave. I reckon that's what it looks like. Oh, I am so wrong. This is Lydia on the staircase. So when she does her dance, because she got the marks at her school, and she made a deal with Barbara and Adam that if she got the marks, they would magically make her do a dance in the air. I don't know, ghostifying her, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, she did it. Yeah, that's so cool. I love this movie. So, Lydia, that one is 1 in 36. So that's pretty good. Can we see them there? I don't think you can see them there. I might put them in front here. So, let's see. I don't even know if you can see them there either. No, I'm just having a look on my other camera. I don't think you can see them. So what I'll do is I'll put them all in front once I've moved this out the way. All right. So let's go into box 7. 7? 7. 7. Yeah, it's 7. Box 7. So I got that last one. I'm going to say this one is Who am I going to say? Delia. Let's put Delia in the mix. I love Delia. She was such a great character. Catherine O'Hara. Oh, is it Catherine O'Hara? Is that her name? She's amazing. Like, so funny. She's in Schitt's Creek. I didn't swear. That's the name of the series anyway. Schitt's Creek. Amazing. I reckon that's Catherine. Or Delia. Delia Deets. Let's see. No. Oh, I got another Beetlejuice. I got a dupe. Got a dupe. Wow. So these dupes, if you want one, put it in the chat. Because I'm happy to give away a dupe. Especially if you don't want a pair of earrings, right? So, also, out of everything that you're seeing here, that is a giveaway. So now the Beetlejuice is a giveaway. And we've got a few pops there. Put in the comments what your preference is, right? All right. So let's go to the next one. I'm going to say it's Barbara. Or actually, maybe it's the Miss, what is it? Miss Universe or Miss Underworld. I don't know what you call her. I forgot. All right. Oh, I tell you, I'm terrible at opening things. I butchered the tops. So I'm so sorry to anyone that keeps these boxes in pristine condition because I'm not. I don't think it's Barbara. Oh. I wonder if it's Adam again. I reckon it might be Adam. Let's see. Oh, it's another Beetlejuice in his tuxedo. Crazy. So I'm not going to get the whole collection. You know what that means? I'm going to have to get another box. Oy. All right. So if you want a Beetlejuice in his tux, put it in the comments. Oh, they've all just fallen over. All right. So we are up to, what? I don't even know. 9? Box 9, maybe? I can't. I'm losing count. And I'm losing my voice, so excuse me. I'm just going to have a cup of tea. And yes, we got our t-shirts made a few months ago, and I got them off Vistaprint, right? So when, they do all these promos, and I'm like, oh, they've got these squishies, family fun, because I got our business cards done. So business cards are done, put our QR code on, got these mugs done, and excuse the lipstick, but there you go. There's our QR code to our YouTube channel. I don't know how useful it is for us to have a QR code on, thinking it's our channel, but anyway, thought they were pretty cool. Anyway, so very cool. I'm pretty impressed with the cups. All right, so I'm halfway through this one. Let's do this one. So what's everyone up for the weekend? Any fun things? I know that poor Squishy Boo's hurt her finger, so we were planning a fun day out, and we're having to pull back on another random event and an adventure again, because poor Squishy Boo's accident, like one of her friends actually rolled on her finger and hurt her finger. So what we had planned is on hold, so we're having to rethink what we're putting out there for our adventure for the week. But anyway, that's okay. But yeah, what am I saying? So I've lost my train of thought. We're opening this one. But yeah, Squishy Boo's hurt herself. We're not doing our adventure this week. So if you have seen our adventure time with the family. Again, it's going to be another week's delay. We have a few little unboxings that we do. So we do pre-record, obviously, a couple of boxings in a day because we go to school, we go to work, you know, we have lives outside of the channel. And so, yeah, we'll put those there. She's so keen to do a video, though, this weekend. And, yeah, but anyway, she wanted to say to everybody on the channel as well, because she's in bed at the moment, but she really wanted to be here for the live. And I said, oh, you're not going to be awake. You know, it's going to be late. Mummy's doing this late. And she's like, oh, but Mummy, you know, I really want to say hi to everyone and thank everyone. So little Squishy Boo says thank you to everybody on the channel for subscribing to the channel. She loves doing her unboxing. So look, and as you know, there's times where you'll see some of the kids, some of them not there, and it's because, you know what, Squishy Bean, she's getting into her teenage years and she's not always wanting to go on the channel, which is fine. Like, absolutely. And we never force the kids to do anything they don't want to do. Squishy Bug, he loves it. You know what? Because he knows that there's a Funko Pop at the end of the day for him. And yeah, and we love having the kids on the channel. And it's a great platform. So this has been, you know, I know there's this whole thing as well that in Australia, YouTube is going to be restricted for kids, right? And which is really sad because for us, our kids, and Squishy Bug's got his own gaming channel. It's really sad because he's starting to build up a really good community there, and they're going to cut that off. So at the end of the day, we understand why they're doing it, but at the end of the day, it's about, you know, making sure that you're having really good conversations with the kids. Anyway, I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty and the deep and dark side of bad things that happen, but just letting you know, though, you know, the Squishy kids, again, you know, they're on the channel. We make sure before we put anything on that they're okay with being on there. So anyway, so getting back to this, what did I say? I thought it was a Delia, maybe. Nope, we got a Lydia. We got another dupe. Another dupe. So that is 2 dupes. All right, so no, 3 dupes. So we've had Beetlejuice in his black and white striped outfit. We've had him in his tuxedo, and now Lydia. Well, it doesn't seem promising to get the whole collection now, because there's meant to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. There's meant to be 12, and we've got 3 left. We're not going to get our collection tonight, people. All right, let's get this done, and then you can all retire for the night or continue on, whatever your plans are. Put in the comments what's going on for the weekend. That's where I was getting to. That's where that whole rabbit hole went to, right? I do go through these rabbit hole moments. I start talking about one thing and then I go on to another tangent. Ooh. Oh. I have a feeling this may be another sandworm. But put in the comments what you're going to be doing up for the weekend. It's going to be, we're here in Melbourne. Apparently it's going to be nice weather tomorrow, and then the weekend it's going to be a bit, I think we're going to get rain on Sunday. Oy, anyway, all right. Yep, there's the bum of the sandworm. And what have we got? Here we go. The head of the sandworm. They look really good. I like the sandworms. You know what you could almost do? If you are a fanatic of like Beetlejuice, or we've actually got a horror one of these that I'm going to do in, you know, maybe our next live. You could put it on a birthday cake. I just thought of that. You know what? There we go. When we get to my next milestone birthday, you know, you can guess what age my next big milestone birthday is. I'm not going to disclose. I don't really care. Honestly, who knows how old I am. But my next milestone birthday, I am going to use some of these for my birthday cake. That is so cool. All right. Oh, I tell you, story. Years ago, when Dada and I first got together, he organised the most wonderful birthday party I ever had, and it was right on Halloween, and we had the best Halloween party ever. He just like let me go to town, and we had a bath full of blood and the shower. I did the shower. It was so good. Oh, I have to put some photos in there if I can find them. But the whole house had horror right through. Was not kid friendly, and I know that the big squishy kids, they didn't cope very well. They had nightmares for a while. It was I love doing any decorating and things like that. So yeah, keep tuned into the channel. So make sure you're subscribed, and yeah, you'll get to know my bad habits. All right, so we have one blind bag there. Oh, I can't tell you what I think it is. I really don't know. Oh, no, I reckon it's Barbara. I think we've got Barbara, actually. Let's see. Yeah, we got Barbara. Let's have a look. Oh, so good. Gina Davis played such a good part. Now, I was only watching this movie again earlier this year, and when I was a kid, when I watched this, I thought, oh, they look like old people. Now I look back and I'm like, actually, Alec Baldwin doesn't look like such an old man anymore. Oh, it's terrible. Excuse me. Oh, I'm still getting, so we all ended up getting really bad influenza type A, a few weeks ago. So we've been behind on our recordings. Oh, it's been terrible. So we've not had a great run here in the squishy household. But anyway, we're back to it, and back to our shenanigans. We're on to our last box. All right. What does everyone think this is? Put it in the comment if you're still online. Okay, I'm going to have a look before I even... Oh, that's not even glued. Look at that. Save me the trouble, right? I'm going to have a look in the comments. Who's here? Oh, hello, Ride With Me. Hello, Kieran. The rarest one. You think it's the rarest one? Gabs, we got the rain now here in Sydney. Started at 9:30 and saw rain. Oh, it'll come down this way, no doubt. What else? Let's have a look. Sorry. You know what? Having these lives. Oh, player one. Love the Beetlejuice gravestone. Thank you, player one. It's like, I don't know if you can see it in the background, but oh, I love that gravestone. Let's see. It's a bit delayed here. I feel like I'm watching myself in the future or in the past. Back to the Future. Oh, we should do that. I love Back to the Future. All right. So. Oh, Daniel saying something about pennies I would have had from pop culture. Oh, you know what, Daniel? The pennies from pop culture, they've been helpful. So we spend a lot of money with pop culture, 100%, no doubt. But they are helpful. So look, we do have, and look, we don't ask for anything at all. Like we have, who is it? Pop Culture we buy a lot from, and yes, we get pennies from Pop Culture, and then so we round it up to get to the $50, and then take it off our next mystery boxes, and that's how we work this channel, right? But then we also had Storybook Swag reach out to us, so they're also local here in Melbourne, and they said, you know, we'll do a squishy 10 code, and so it was just that I put a post on Facebook and I said, hey, we're looking for mystery boxes. If anyone's, interested in, helping get this channel going, like, and has mystery boxes or has an idea for the channel, reach out. And they're like, oh, yeah, no. And so I said, look, I gave them $100 budget. They gave us our very first mystery box. And then they started to sell mystery boxes. So it was a new thing for them. I don't know if there's going to continue with the mystery boxes. It may not be the best uptake for them, but they've been really generous. They've given us, and so, and we're 100% legit. Like when we say we get the same deal as everyone else, like we don't get sponsored by anyone. So with Storybook Swag, they've given us a code which is squishy10. You put it in their in the cart, in their discount code, and you get 10% off pretty much everything that is full price. So mystery boxes, what have you. So we've been really fortunate that they've reached out to us, and they're the loveliest people, honestly. Small Melbourne business as well. So, and they're up and coming and just the loveliest people. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on. We're on to our last one. So Kieran said it's going to be the rarest one. 1 in 72. I reckon it's going to be a Lydia. I can feel a hat. I can feel a hat. I reckon it's Lydia. 1 in 24. That's what I reckon. Yep. It's Lydia. 1 in 24. Okay. Wow. Out of all of that, we did not get any 1 in 72. We got 1 in 36, which was our Lydia, who's doing the dancing on, up in the air near the staircase. What else did we get? So we got a Barbara, 1 in 12. Let's see if we can fit them all on here, right? Oh, goodness. Can I fit 12 of these on here? I'll put Lydia there. The other Lydia. We've got Adam, who is a 1 in 12. Who else have we got? Can you see those? We got a Beetlejuice with his tux. We've got, oh, sorry, not his tux, his normal striped suit. We've got Beetlejuice in his tux. We've got Lydia in a wedding dress. And then we've got the sandworm. Oh, all right. So we got 3 dupes today. What can I say? I think we did all right. Look, regardless, out of the 12, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. They're spinning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 12. Okay. So look, when you buy the box of Pops or Mystery Minis, it's like, yeah, you're not guaranteed to get 12 different ones. So lesson learned. So the next one we've got will be the horror. So I love my horror. So I'm not sure if I'll do this in a fortnight's time or a month's time. We'll have to see. Just depending on how time goes, right? And if anyone's interested in tuning back in, right, you might be just like, oh gosh, she waffles too much. I do waffle a lot, right? But and this is again our very first proper live where I'm trying to engage with everyone. Oh, and I just moved the chat. All right, what has Daniel said? Oh. So Daniel said he found a Full Metal Alchemist Father 6-inch glow chase for retail at the CBD store for $40. Upstairs there was a vault. It was $100 in the record shop. Where was that? Was that at a pop culture shop or hang on? I'm just trying to have a look. Oh, I'm just having a look back. Sorry, guys. Haven't been looking at the chat at all. I've just been waffling. Again, thank you so much for taking your precious time to tune in. I do appreciate it, and we do appreciate, you know, the support you show our channel. Again, we've got some giveaways, and there's only a few of you that have commented on here. So we will put your names in the randomizer. Now, it looks like there's a few of you that are blokes in here, and I don't know if you want a pair of earrings. So up to you though. You can put it in. Please put it in what you would like. So look, we do have some dupes. Again, we have a Beetlejuice. We have another Beetlejuice. We have a Lydia. We have a Sandworm. And we have a couple of pops, right? So if there's something there in particular you would like, put it in the chat. Otherwise, you're just going to get something random sent to you, all right? But anyway, thank you so much for watching my first live. Let me know as well what you would like to see next time. I do, again, like my horror. And I'm going to grab this because, oh, this is going to be so random. Here we go. Oh, so I literally, this is how the setup is. So just a sneak peek. This is my office. This is my office. These are my some of my pops. And I'll turn around and show you a little sneak peek of what. So literally I've got the kitchen stool in front of me. We've got a few pops here. So I've got, oh, hang on, make sure that doesn't fall. We've got, there you go, some of my Masters of the Universe, my Wicked, Elphaba, She-Ra. I love She-Ra. I had the She-Ra tower back in the day when I was a kid. There's some of my Back to the Future. There's Marty McFly in the Time Machine. And when I bought it, they said it was in excellent condition. It wasn't in excellent condition, but I got it for a pretty good price, really, for what it is. Oh, what else I've got? Oh, look at that. So anyone who loves Karate Kid, got Karate Kid. So there's Mr. Miyagi. So we've got Karate Kid. We've got some Goonies there. Oh, there we go. There's horror. Some Monopoly sets down there. What else have we got? Oh, yes, Daniel, I've got OCD as well right now because, yes, having things sideways. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I'm moving and like there's literally not much room. And I'll show you my setup for this recording, right? So here we go. I'm just stepping back. There we go. There's my big 10-inch up there. Here we go. Here's the reality behind the recording, right? So there's a tiny little table in there that's squeezed in there. And I've had to squeeze in that space. There's some cords, which is an OHS And then this is my desk, which has got, this is also makeshift, right? And then behind here, I have, oh, I've taken all my number plates off too. Like normally that wall's full of number plates, but I'm actually selling them, selling my Victorian number plates. So if you want some Star Wars number plates, if you're a Victorian person, selling, yeah, I've got, what is it? Back to the Future. What else? Oh, heaps. So the reality is I don't have enough cars. I have one car. Dad has got a car. So there we go. I've got Beetlejuice pops here. I've got, oh, and when I was setting up here, I have Beetlejuice, which is part of the Dante's Inferno up the top there. But I actually have one in the box too. And I love, look, I never get pops out of the box. But when I saw him, someone actually sold this. It was selling for 35 Australian dollars with the Dante's Inferno up there, right? I'm like, yep, you're just going to have to come home with me. So love our Stranger Things. So many cool things. Anyway, now let me turn this around without, let's see how I go. Let's see if I can get this back on so I can finish this. Oh, squish back into my little spot, right? So just want to say a big thank you for anyone that's tuned in tonight. Really appreciate your support. Please share our channel because we are really trying to get to our 500 subscriber mark to make sure it's been worth it. We've been doing this for nearly a year now, and you know, our content is varied and it's not just one particular thing. As you see, we do travel, we do adventure, we do unboxings, we have our collectibles. So the algorithm doesn't like us. So when you do push our content out and share it with the right, you know, your friendship circles and your communities, it helps us because yeah, that's the only way we're getting really looked at is by you guys sharing our content. So look, really appreciate you all. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight, and thanks for sharing this adventure with us. So make sure, again, share this content. Put in the chat what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of, if that means me not talking so much. But look, again, appreciate you all, and I will see you at our next unboxing or adventure, seeing where we go, right? Anyway, thanks again. Appreciate you all. Take care. Bye. Now, let's see if I can turn this off successfully. Have a good night, everyone. See ya. Oh, I don't know how to turn this off.